Have you ever wondered what magic happens when sunlight hits a solar panel, and suddenly we have electricity? What if I told you it's not magic, but a fundamental principle of physics called the photoelectric effect that makes this possible? Intriguing, isn't it? The photoelectric effect is a phenomenon that involves the ejection of electrons from a material when light shines upon it. Albert Einstein explained this effect in 1905, for which he won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921. But let's break it down a bit further. Imagine a piece of metal. This metal has electrons, tiny particles that carry a negative charge. When light, or more specifically, photons, packets of light energy, hit this metal, they transfer their energy to the electrons. If this energy is enough, the electrons overcome the attraction of the positive nucleus and leap out of the atom. This is the photoelectric effect in action. However, it's not as simple as it sounds. The energy of the incoming light needs to be above a certain threshold, known as the work function of the metal. If the energy is below this level, no electron will be ejected, no matter how intense the light. This discovery contradicted the classical wave theory of light, which suggested that light's intensity should determine the energy transferred to the electrons. Another interesting fact about the photoelectric effect is that the energy of the ejected electrons depends on the frequency, not the intensity of the incoming light. The higher the frequency, the higher the energy of the electrons. This is why ultraviolet light can cause sunburn. It has a high frequency, meaning it can eject high-energy electrons, which can damage skin cells. So, what have we learned today? The photoelectric effect is a fascinating phenomenon where light energy can knock electrons out of a material. This only happens if the light's energy is above a certain threshold, known as the work function. The energy of the ejected electrons depends on the frequency of the light, not its intensity. This principle is the foundation of many modern technologies, like solar panels and even digital cameras. Remember, the next time you're basking in the sun, there's more than just warmth coming from those rays. There's a whole physics lesson about the photoelectric effect happening right on your skin. Isn't science incredible?